Hi, my name is Justin Odisho, and in this Adobe Premiere Pro CC tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this thermal style color effect using the invert effect. This is actually a preset from my new effects preset pack 2, which includes this and 75 other presets in a drag and drop style. But in this video, I'm going to actually show you what it's built out of and how to recreate it. So if you want to begin, we're going to go to the video effects folder, open up the channel folder, and find the invert effect. You can also just search invert, and we're going to drag that onto the clip. By default, it'll invert the red, green, and blue color channels. So we get this flipping of kind of dark to light, red to blue happening. However, there's a drop-down menu in the effects control panel that allows us to invert all different individual color channels and different parameters such as lightness, saturation, luminance, or even the alpha overall shape of the image. So for this kind of style of color, I'm going to choose to invert the green. So that'll give us a inverted green color channel. And another thing that you can do, just kind of for perspective, is in the Lumetri scopes, you can open those and you can kind of see what happens when we invert things. For example, if I pull this out here, put it on the side, the scopes are just giving us information about the darkness, the lightness, and the different color channels in the image. So you can see when I don't have that inverted, this is what this image looks like. We got a lot of highlight, but when I invert it, you can see it just takes those color channels and flips them, giving us this kind of purple and green look typically. And the cool part is we can stack this effect. So if I copy and paste that invert, right now it just flipped the green back over, but I can actually invert a different color channel next. So I can invert the red, or in this case for the thermal look, we're going to invert the HLS, which is the hue, lightness, and saturation. So you can see what that does is it creates another kind of inversion, giving us this more blue, yellow, green look that's reminiscent of a thermal camera, or kind of looks more iridescent looking. And the other thing that you can play around with invert is the blending with the original. So you can choose how much that invert actually blends if you want to kind of soften the invert a little bit. And the only reason I have the scopes open is just so you can kind of visually see what's happening as we blend or invert different things. So you can play around with different combinations and stacks. I just use these two to get this cool kind of thermal look, but realistically you can stack it multiple times. Just remember, if you invert something twice the same way, you're just kind of flipping it back to normal. It's like flip horizontal twice. But that's essentially how to create this invert effect. If you want to get this as a drag and drop preset along with 75 other effects that I've created, you can find them now in my effects pack 2, which is available on my website, justinodisho.com/shop. And you can bundle it with my other effects and preset packs, such as pack 1, which has more effects and also all of the transitions, wipes, and zooms. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe here on YouTube, and I'll see you over in the next video.